Jain friends, I am Sunil Kakadi, faculty in mathematics here in Defense Career Academy, Aurangabad. In the last lecture, we have seen some important questions of NDA. Now, in this session, we will see some more examples. The first one, consider the function f of x is equal to sine 2x upon 5x if x is not equals to 0 and 2 by 15 if x is equal to 0. This value is given 2 by 15 for x is equal to 0. Now, f of 0 is given for x is equal to 0. Value is given 2 by 15. Give equation number first. Now, for the given function, limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to limit x tends to 0 sine 2x upon 5x. We have to find value of this limit. So, limit x tends to 0. साइन 2x है यहाँ पे, यहाँ कितना है मेरे पास 2x है, तो सेम वैल्यू यहाँ पे होना चाहिए. सो यहाँ 2 नहीं तो 2 से मल्टीप्लाई और 2 से डिवाइड करूंगा. दैट इज साइन 2x डिवाइडेड बाय 5x मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 एंड डिवाइडेड बाय 2 is equal to, so 2 into x 2x, this 2 by 5 is constant, take outside of limit. So limit x tends to 0 sin 2x divided by 5 तो मैंने बाहर लिया था तो 2 into x that is 2x. So 2 by 5 into, this is standard formula, sin x by x, limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is 1. Here 2x by 2x, that is this value is also 1. So we get 2 by 5. So equation number second. If you observe equation number first, equation number second, these two are different, that is 2 by 15, this is 2 by 5. From equation 1 and 2, from equation first and second, f of 0 is not equals to limit x tends to 0 f of x. Therefore, this function, that is f of x, the given function is not continuous or discontinuous. Not continuous at x is equal to 0. Note down this. Okay, now second example. What is limit x tends to 0, a root of 1 minus cos 6 upon x is? We have to find the value of this limit. This question is also came in India examination 2018. Now, limit x tends to 0, root of 1 minus cos x upon x. So if I put x is equal to 0 here, so we get 0 by 0 form. So, but if I use here the formula 1 minus cos x, we know that 1 minus cos 2 theta, what is the formula? 2 sin square theta. इस फॉर्मूले का हम यूज करेंगे 1 minus cos 2 theta 2 sin square theta, लेकिन मेरे पास यहाँ x है, so we know that 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. हम इसका यूज करेंगे यहाँ बिकॉज यहाँ पे मेरे पास x अवेलेबल है. सो लिमिट x टेंस टू 0, रूट ऑफ 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 divided by x. So we get limit x tends to 0, take the root separate, root 2 into sin, यहाँ पे sin square है तो रूट निकल जाएगा. So we get sin x by 2 divided by this x as it is. This x as it is. This root 2 is constant, take outside of limit. Root 2 limit x tends to 0, sin x by 2 divided by x. I required here x by 2, so multiply by 2 and divided by 2. 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया और 2 से डिवाइड किया. साइन x by 2 अपॉन x by 2. This 2 is constant, take outside the limit. So root 2 divided by 2, limit x tends to 0 inside the bracket, sin x by 2 upon x by 2. So we know that this is standard formula of limit. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by 2 upon x by 2 gives 1. So root 2 divided by, we can write this 2 as root 2 into root 2. This is gives 1. So 1 root 2 get cancel out. So we get the answer 1 by root 2. Note down this. Note down this. Now example number 3rd. If the function f of x is equal to 2x minus sin inverse x upon 2x plus tan inverse x is continuous at each point in its domain, then what is the value of f of 0? We have to find out the value of f of 0. This given function is continuous at each point in its domain. So let's start. If the function is continuous, what is the condition? क्या रहता है? If the function is continuous, condition is f of 0 is equal to limit x tends to 0 f of x. This is the condition. So f of 0 is equal to limit x tends to 0 f of x, the given function, that is 2x minus sin inverse x divided by 2x plus tan inverse x. Now if I put here x is equal to 0, so we get x is equal to 0. यहाँ पे मैं डायरेक्टली पुट करता हूं तो वैल्यू देखो कितना आता है. x is equal to 0 पुट करने के बाद sin इनवर्स 0 is 0, tan इनवर्स 0 is 0, x 0, यहाँ तो 0 आ जाएगा पूरा, x 0 0, we'll get 0 by 0 form. If I put x is equal to 0, we get 0 by 0 form. If we get the 0 by 0 form, we use L'Hospital rule. By L'Hospital rule, what is L'Hospital rule? Take the derivative of numerator separate, denominator separate. So limit x tends to 0, derivative of 2x, that is 2, minus derivative of sin inverse x, 1 upon a root of 1 minus x square, divided by derivative of 2x is 2, plus derivative of tan inverse x, 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now if I put x is equal to 0 here, we get 2 minus 1 upon a root of 1 minus 0 whole divided by 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 0 square is 0. So that is the numerator. We get 1 minus 0 1, 1 by 1 1, that is 2 minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 upon 1 1, that is 2 plus 1, we get 1 by 3. This is the answer, 1 by 3. So therefore the value of f of 0 is equal to 1 by 3. So value of f of 0 we get 1 by 3. Question में पूछा था what is the value of f of 0? So f of 0 is 1 by 3. Note down this. Okay, now example number 4. If f of x is equal to root of 25 minus x square, then what is the value of limit x tends to 0, f of x minus f of 1 upon x minus 1. So we have to find the value of this function. So f of x is given this value. So limit x tends to 1, f of x is a root of 25 minus x square minus f of 1. So put here in place of x 1, we get a root of 25 minus x is 1, 1 square 1. So divided by x minus 1 as it is. So limit x tends to 1 inside the bracket a root of 25 minus x square minus 25 minus 1 24 a root of 24 divided by x minus 1. Now if I put here x is equal to 1, so we get 25 minus 1 square 1, that is 24, 24 minus 24 root 24 minus root 24, we get 0 divided by x is 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So we get 0 by 0 form. If we get the 0 by 0 form, we use L'Hospital rule. By L'Hospital rule, so what is L'Hospital rule? Take the derivative of numerator separate, denominator separate. That is equal to limit x tends to 1 derivative of root 25 minus x square. What is the derivative of root x? 1 upon 2 root x. So derivative of root 25 minus x square is 2 times root of 25 minus x square into derivative of this 25 minus x square is derivative of 25 is 0 minus derivative of x square is minus 2x minus derivative of this root 24 0 because this value is constant term, it get 0. So divided by derivative of x minus 1, derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 1 is 0. We get limit x tends to 1 bracket 0 minus 2x, 2x. This 2 get cancel out. So we get minus x divided by a root of 25 minus x square. ये minus 0 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं, 1 minus 0, 1. This one we get. Now, so put x is equal to 1 here. If I put x is equal to 1, we get minus 1 divided by a root of 25 minus. If I put x is equal to 1 here, we get 1 square 1. That is minus 1 divided by a root of 24. This is value of this given function, minus 1 upon root 24. Note on this. Okay, now example number 5th. What is the value of limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to the n divided by n square plus 1. So sum of natural numbers, we know that the formula, if 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to the n. Sum of natural numbers, the formula is n plus 1 by 2. So use this formula here. In the numerator, we get limit n tends to infinity inside the bracket n plus 1 by 2 whole divided by n square plus 1. So this 2 is constant, that is 1 by 2, take outside the limit. If I take 1 by 2 outside, so we get limit n tends to infinity inside the bracket. Multiply n inside the bracket, n square plus n divided by n square plus 1. Now, very important condition, power same देखना है आपको. See the highest power, this n square is highest power here, 2 is highest power, this is also 2 is highest power. जो भी highest power रहेगा उसको आपको लिखना है coefficients. So in the numerator n square coefficient is 1, in the denominator n square coefficient is 1. This is your answer. If limit n tends to infinity, if there is a sign infinity is given, see the term which is highest power. So highest power is 2 here and 2 here. Take the terms of highest power coefficient, that is 1 and 1. So we get the answer 1 by 2 into, that is 1 coefficient divided by 1. We get the answer, that is 1 into 1 1, 1 by 2 into 1 2. This is the answer, that is 1 by 2. Note down this. Now next, example number 6. Limit x tends to infinity, 5x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 5 divided by 7x cube plus 8x square minus 9x minus 11. This type of questions are very important. ये questions India में आ चुके पहले. Now this limit is given, x tends to infinity here. So जब भी इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, हमारे पास लिमिट x टेंड्स टू इन्फिनिटी दिया रहेगा, तो क्या करना है, क्वेश्चन में आपको पावर देखना है. सी द हाईएस्ट पावर ऑफ न्यूमरेटर एंड हाईएस्ट पावर ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर. x रेज टू 3 यहां हाईएस्ट पावर दिख रहा है, x रेज टू 3 यहां पे हाईएस्ट पावर दिख रहा है. सो लिमिट x टेंड्स टू इन्फिनिटी, सी ओनली द टर्म्स विच हाईएस्ट पावर, that is 5x cube divided by 7x cube. रिमेनिंग टर्म को आपको लेफ्ट करना है, छोड़ देना है. सो x cube get cancel out. So we get the answer, that is limit x tends to infinity 5 by 7. This 5 by 7 is constant terms. So that is we get 5 by 7 is the answer. Now next question. 7 number, limit x tends to infinity, 5x cube plus 4x square minus 9x plus 7 divided by 2x square plus 5. Now, if limit is given x tends to infinity, see the highest power of numerator and denominator. That is highest power is here. Limit x tends to infinity. Highest power is 5x cube divided by 2x square. So the terms of highest powers take with coefficients as it is 5x cube upon 2x square. x square और x cube में से एक x बचेगा. So that is limit x tends to infinity, we get in the numerator 5x divided by 2. Now if I put x is equal to infinity here, so we get the answer 5 by 2 into infinity, that is answer we get infinity. देखो इंपॉर्टेंट कंडीशन क्या है, जब भी हमारे पास पावर न्यूमरेटर का ज्यादा रहता है, द पावर ऑफ न्यूमरेटर इज ग्रेटर देन डिनोमिनेटर, द आंसर आपका ऑलवेज क्या आता है, इन्फिनिटी आता है. इफ द पावर ऑफ न्यूमरेटर इज ग्रेटर देन डिनोमिनेटर, द आंसर वी गेट इन्फिनिटी. रिमेंबर दिस कंडीशन वेरी, यहां पे लिख रहा हूं मैं, इफ numerator is greater than denominator, this is a power of numerator is greater than denominator, the answer we get infinity. Now see the example number 8. यहां देखो क्या हो सकता है अभी. So see the power, यहां हाईएस्ट पावर कितना दिख रहा है आपको, x रेज टू 4 है डिवाइड में x रेज टू 5 है. देखो यहां क्या हो जाएगा इस कंडीशन में, टेक द पावर ऑफ हाईएस्ट पावर्स न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर, दैट इज limit x tends to infinity, we get the highest power terms is here 7x raised to 4 divided by minus 3x raised to 5. यहाँ देखो यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा, x raised to 4 और x raised to 5 में से एक x बचेगा लेफ्ट, that is limit x tends to infinity, we get here 7 divided by minus 3x, right? 7 divided by minus 3x. Now if I put x is equal to infinity here, so we get the answer something upon infinity, we get the answer 0. That is answer we get here 0. Now if you observe the question carefully, we get, यहाँ देखो क्या हो रहा है, जो पावर है न्यूमरेटर का ये लेस है एज कंपेयर टू डिनोमिनेटर से. यहाँ पावर क्या है मेरे पास 5 है डिनोमिनेटर का, और ये पावर कितना है 4. इसका मीनिंग क्या देखो रहेगा, इफ, यहां लिख रहा हूं मैं देखो साइड में, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ये क्वेश्चन का. यहां देखो क्या हो रहा है, द न्यूमरेटर इज लेस देन डिनोमिनेटर. उसका मीनिंग क्या रहेगा, न्यूमरेटर का पावर कम रहेगा एज कंपेयर टू डिनोमिनेटर, द आंसर वी गेट 0। देखो यहां क्या हुआ था क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 में, जब न्यूमरेटर का पावर ज्यादा रहता है डिनोमिनेटर से तो आपका आंसर क्या आता है, इन्फिनिटी आता है। इफ द पावर ऑफ न्यूमरेटर इज ग्रेटर देन डिनोमिनेटर, आंसर विल बी इन्फिनिटी। इफ द पावर ऑफ न्यूमरेटर इज लेस देन डिनोमिनेटर, आंसर विल बी 0। दिस क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। यहां डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स है, अब ये भी ध्यान में रख सकते डायरेक्टली, न्यूमरेटर का पावर कब होता है, डिनोमिनेटर कब होता है, तो आंसर्स आपके डायरेक्ट क्या आते हैं। नोट डाउन दिस क्वेश्चंस।